everyone, this is Mary from P&B Academy. Today we're going to make an experiment about the nanomister and find out if actually eyelash extension should get wet or not just after treatment, or does the nanomister work? Yes. So what is the nanomister? A nanomister is a device that allows very small molecules of water to be spread in the air to add moisture. A couple of years ago, nanomister started being used in eyelash extension world, and everyone is using it because it's said to make the eyelash extension to dry faster, and that the clients can go and take shower and have water onto the lashes straight after 4 hours instead of waiting the normal 24 hours to 48 hours after you get your eyelash extension treatment. It is safe to use the nanomister around 30 cm to 20 cm away from the new set of eyelash extensions to allow water molecules to come onto the lashes. This should make the eyelash extension to dry faster. But is it true? So to find out if spreading water molecules with the use of a nanomister onto our new set of eyelash extension dries the glue, we're gonna make some experiment where we're gonna spray water molecules with our device with the same amount of centimeter away like it is advised, and we're gonna find out through our microscope if there's any reactions if the glue dry. So for that experiment, I have already prepared some of my slide where I have placed a small amount of clear tapes, and this one is with 30 centimeter. We're gonna make a test of 30 centimeter, and then we have 20 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 5 centimeter. And then we're gonna also make the experiment of applying water directly onto our glue and see how it reacts. And I will show you that through my microscope here onto my computer. Yes. The temperature in this room at the moment is almost 23 degrees, and we have a humidity about 55%. And this is a thermohydrometer which measures both temperature and humidity, so to make sure that the glue is allowed to dry naturally in the right environment. After shaking my glue, I will place a small amount of glue here. Check what is the diameter. This is our glue, and it has a diameter of around 4 millimeters. And I start my stopwatch, and I'm gonna write down next to it 4 millimeters, and we're just gonna leave this piece of glue away from our experiment area to let it dry, and we're gonna check in the end if the glue has been dry. Yeah. So let's start our experiment. We're gonna place a very little amount of glue on this one with 30 centimeter. Test if any reaction is gonna happen. Here, some glue, and I'm gonna also measure this one. This one is around between 3 and 4 millimeters in diameter, and I'm gonna write it down. So now this is my ruler. It's of 30 centimeter long. So we're gonna use this one to measure how far we're gonna spray onto our glue with our nanomister device. So let's check it out. So I have placed my glue on this to make sure that you can see anything onto my screen here. So I'm gonna place eyelashes inside the glue, because when the glue is gonna be magnified at 4 or 10 times, it's gonna be difficult to see where the glue and reaction is, because it's gonna be kind of transparent. Yeah. So now we're gonna spray this piece of glue with our nanomister at around 30 centimeter away. So this way we are sure. Yes. And let's check it out. So at the moment, my microscope is put yes, here we are. This is our here we are. Here you can see our lashes. This is the lashes I put into the little piece of glue here in our microscope, just there. And this is our glue, and this piece of glue has been spread 30 centimeter away, and like you can see on our screen here, there's no reaction at all. So spraying your eyelashes extension with your nanomister at 30 centimeter away doesn't work. There's no reaction to be found into our glue at all. So this one we're gonna just leave it here, and we're gonna make the same test with a piece of glue 20 centimeter away. Let's try. Put. Let me move the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Yes, sorry for all the cable. I hope it's okay. Yes, this piece of glue is around 5 millimeter in diameter. We're gonna write it down, and we're gonna put a lashes inside so you can follow up with onto the camera. Yes, perfect. And using our ruler here, I'm gonna measure this 20 centimeter. Let's say I take 10 centimeter away, then it's 20 centimeter from here, and we're gonna spray. Yep, let's check it out underneath our microscope if there's anything happening. There we go. So here is our glue. Here is our glue with our eyelashes on, and like you can see, there's nothing happening also. At 20 centimeter away, there is no reaction at all into our glue from our nanomister. So, conclusion, using your nanomister 20 centimeter away doesn't give any changes into making the eyelashes dry. So let's try to see if there's any reaction at 10 centimeter. So we take this one down. We're gonna leave it here and see if they're gonna dry a little bit, maybe faster than the glue we put aside, which is supposed to dry naturally. So let's check it out. Now I'm gonna shake my glue again to make sure that all the ingredients is mixed up together. Forgot to tell you that this glue is contains cyanoacrylates, FR cyanoacrylates, polymethyl cyanoacrylates, common black, and alkoxy-2 cyanoacrylates. So all the ingredients that is actually needed for eyelashes extension to last long, and cyanoacrylate is the main ingredients that eyelashes glue has, that it's the one that is needed for eyelashes to stick together to the natural lashes. Yeah, we're gonna do the same again. I'm gonna move so you can see what I'm doing. This is our glue here, and I'm gonna place a piece of lashes inside. Yes, and this one is to be sprayed at 10 centimeter away from the glue to see if there's any reaction happening. So 10 centimeter means that we have to go all the way here. This is 10 centimeter. So let's check it out. I spray at least 10 seconds. Yes. Yes, so let's check out. Here we have the glue again. And let's check out if there's anything at times 10. Yes. Yeah. Adjust it slightly a bit so I can show you on the screen. So, hello. Yeah, this is magnified at 10, and like you can see, there's no reaction happening at all. I'm gonna try to magnify at 4, and nothing happening either. Go back at 10, double check if there is any reaction. So, conclusion to this is very simple. There is no reaction at all when spraying with your nanomister directly, almost directly onto your eyelashes glue from 30 centimeter or 20 centimeter and 10 centimeter, nothing obviously is happening inside our glue. I'm just double checking if so what I can show you on my screen here when the glue sprayed 10 centimeter is that you can see the water molecules here around, but nothing has happened inside the glue, no reaction, nothing. Yeah, let's check out what happened at 5 centimeter. So we're gonna do the same again. So we're gonna place a little piece of glue, a little bit about a small amount of glue here. We're gonna measure how big the glue is. It is around 4 to 5 millimeters. 4 to 5 millimeters. We write it down. I will place an eyelashes inside like this. Yeah, and then we now gonna spray our small amount of glue with a distance of 5 centimeter away to see if there's any reaction. So around 10 seconds. So let's check out. Yeah. Finally something is happening, guys. At the amount of 5 centimeter, some reaction is happening here. I'm gonna increase the light to show you. Here it goes. Can you see? At 5 centimeter, you can see active reaction of the water molecules with the glue, eyelashes glue. They are bubbling up. So actually what is happening right now is polymerization between the hydrogens ions inside the water molecules and the cyanoacrylates, forming bigger chain polymers by a chain reaction. And now this is magnified at 4 times. We're gonna try to see how it looks like at 10 times. And I'm gonna move it a little bit out. You can see. Here we go. Oh, this is actually tape, so we're gonna check it out a bit closer. Here we go. Yes. This is our inside the glue. And there's still reaction. This just bubbling up. I'm gonna try to put the light down so you can probably follow a bit better. So this is how eyelashes glue react with water molecules from our nanomister, but only from 5 centimeters away, unfortunately. So the conclusion to this experiment with the nanomister is that obviously when you use your nanomister 30 centimeter or 20 centimeter, there's no reactions. you have to get closer to eyelash extension to make something visible reactions to happen. And this is, I think, what happened today after the nanomister came into the eyelashes industry. We obviously tell our clients that their lashes is dry 100% and that they can go and do as usual 4 hours after, and they get bad retentions. So personally, I've been doing eyelash extension the last 7 years. The only one time I've been using nanomister in my work has been 1 week, and all my clients that normally come to me and get eyelash extension told me straight away, Mary, my eyelashes extension is not the same, they fall faster. I stopped using it straight away, and since that day I had my doubt about the nanomister. I personally advise students that only use very slow glues like 6 to 10 seconds to use the nanomister, because the eyelashes will fall faster because of the speed of the glue. So to accelerate the drying, the curing of the eyelashes glue, so that clients doesn't lose the lashes faster. So I will tell the student to use the nanomister, but only with a slow glue. Why not for a fast glue? This is what I'm going to show you just after. We're going to make experiment now with glue and put water directly on top to see how it reacts, and compare it with the glue we nanomized and the glue that we left to dry naturally, and see how the molecules inside the glue and has been bonding together. Because there's a lot of doubts out there if clients should go to shower straight after or not, allowing water to come onto the lashes. And today I just read some posts, some others that a bit confused. Why do we advise our clients not to go to shower and get the lashes wet the first 24 hours? So I wanted to get at the bottom of this and to show you why that clients should stay away from water the first 24 hours by my next experiment. So now what we're gonna do is to put a small amount of glue on here, and this one is to put direct water on top and check out what type of reactions we have, and see underneath my microscope how it looks like, so you have a better understanding of why a client should stay away from water the first 24 hours. So we shake the glue again. To make sure that all the ingredient is mixed nicely, fruitfully inside our glue, and we'll place it here. We're gonna measure the diameter of the glue. This glue is around, it's between 3 and 4 millimeters. I have a glass here with some water inside, and I took some water here so you can see, and I will just put straight on top, and we're gonna check here what is going on. This is almost, it's transparent, almost impossible to see what happened, so I'm gonna place one piece of eyelashes inside. goes. Yeah. Here we go. So let's check out. This is our glue that we just apply water directly on top of it, and I place a piece of eyelashes inside, and obviously the glue is already dried, almost dried. Let's check out. The water make the glue to bubble out, and there's a, I can show you here, has bubbled out. Can check. Yes. So this is how the glue looks like when you place water on top, and it has dried obviously straight after. This is the structure of the glue underneath the microscope. I'm gonna try to see if I can't get a better resolution so you can follow with me. And this is actually our tape that I placed. This bubble of air that's is showing like this. The glue is here. This is our glue, and this is our eyelashes that is there. It's a bit difficult to see through the glue with the water molecules that bubble out to look inside. But the reactions has happened straight away, and the lashes is impossible to move out. Let me show you here. It's impossible to move out of it. It is almost hard like glass, so we're gonna leave that next to our over eyelashes, and I'm gonna now show you how the over one looks like. So I don't know if you can see anything. Yes, here we go. This is our glue. We have make experiment 30 centimeter away, and this is one is at 20 centimeter away with the nanomister. This one is at 10 centimeter away with the nanomister, and this one at 5 centimeter away, which has dried almost instantly, and this one is with water on top of it. If you notice onto our glue plates that we make the experiment, that they didn't dry at all yet, and we started the experiment like almost 30 minutes ago. Now it's already 32 minutes gone, and our eyelashes glue that we left to dry naturally is not dry yet. Why? Is because the temperature in the room is way too low, so eyelashes glue will dry slower with low temperature, because making it to dry faster when the temperature is higher. That's why in summer eyelashes glue has tendency to dry faster. So but I have another piece of slide with a glue that has been left to dry naturally, and I wanted to show you how the glue looks like when it has been dry naturally underneath the microscope, and compare it with a glue that has been dry with a nanomister, so we can make a conclusions. Yes, let's check it out. is a glue that has been dried naturally with normal temperature of around 24 degrees Celsius and humidity about 40%. I did this experiment on Saturday, and today we are Wednesday. So this is actually just the tape I've been using for making the experiment, but this is a glue. The glue is a bit difficult to show you from the camera, but the glue is more dark and evenly dry. And normally when eyelashes glue dry, they like kind of shrink from the outside to the middle. So this is what is shown onto our camera here. So the glue has been shrinking from outside to the middle. They get contracted. It does, just imagine you apply your eyelash extension, it will do the same thing. When you apply it on the surface of your eyelashes, and they're gonna shrink onto your fake lashes on top. So a lot of places say you have to apply thin layer of eyelashes glue, but actually this is wrong, because cyanoacrylates will react with any moisture anywhere, and on all surface like your table, your hair, your skin, your fingers, everywhere there is a very thin layer of moisture. When you apply thin layer of glue onto your lashes that already has a thin layer of moisture, and then you apply it on your natural lashes which already has one, what happens is your eyelashes glue start drying already from your fake lashes, and almost no glue left to connect with your natural lashes, making that the bond between the two surfaces, which is your fake lashes and your natural lashes, is not strong, and they fell faster. This is logical. So I always advise my girls to use slightly more glues than normal. They will last better. This is normal, but not too much, because too much will destroy the eyelashes, extend the natural lashes as well. There's a limit of both, like a balance for both. Yes, this is a glue that has been dry naturally. Let's check out how the glue looks like when it has been dry with the nanomister, so we can make a comparison. So let me show you first. So this is how it looks like when it has been dry with a nanomister. It gets like whitish layer around because of the water molecules. So I finally adjust my camera with my computer. Now I can show you how the molecules inside the eyelashes glue has been completely dry with the nanomister. So let me show you. It's very interesting. I love this thing. Here we go. So here is a glue that has been nanomized with the water molecules, and like you can see, small molecules has been formed, and multiple of small molecules has been produced that are kind of linked almost together and by itself. And then I'm gonna just slightly bit here. This is outside the glue, and we're going a little bit inside, and this is inside. You can see the light go a little bit through, so it's look like this. Guys, this is how the glue looks like underneath the microscope when it has been dried with a nanomister. Like you can see, all the transparent area is the water molecules that has reacted with the glue, which is the black area. And this is how the molecules bond looks inside when it's done with the nanomister. So to conclude from this experiment, is that nanomizing your eyelash extension that on your clients about 30 centimeter away or 20 centimeter doesn't help the eyelashes extension to dry straight away, and using water straight after your eyelash extension will shock dry your eyelash extension, and this is why eyelash extension would not last, is because what happens when you shock dry something, the bonds is not flexible anymore. It kind of and then it breaks faster. So as soon if something dry fast, and if your client's gonna brush their lashes, it's just gonna fall off. They don't have flexibility in between the molecules, because water molecules are way too much compared to cyanoacrylates molecules, like eyelashes glue molecules in that you have applied your eyelash extension with. So that's why it is best to stay from water when you just get your eyelash extension done. So yeah, this was most of it of our experiment today, to show you and say that if you want your eyelashes to last better, I believe it's better not to use the nanomister. Retention is much better if the glue is allowed to dry by itself, because they make stronger bond with the natural lashes, and that is more flexible and more durable. So check out our website on www.pnmbacademy.com. We have a much deeper details courses on chemistry behind eyelash extension, which can help you guys to understand a bit better how to use your products so that you get really good retentions, and obviously make your customer to be more happy about your treatments and boosting your business. Yeah, so I hope you like it, and if you have any question, please comment down and ask me, and I will be here to answer you. See you, bye.